Every once in a while you'll have a freak accident. That can be scary.
That's a Gaffney race car maker doing what he can to prevent a crash like we saw this past week in the Daytona 500. Driver Ryan Newman didn't suffer major life-threatening injuries in that crash, amazingly. Tonight's 7 News reporter Melanie Palmer introduces us to a local man doing what he can to keep local drivers safe behind the wheel. A story you'll only see here on 7 News. Melanie.
Gordon, for Lanny Irby, racing has always been a huge part of his life. In fact, he tells us his dad raced when he was growing up. And now he's following that family passion and making sure that drivers are safe while doing it.
Oh, crash into the wall, into the air goes Newman.
A terrifying sight on the Daytona International Speedway. Race car driver Ryan Newman's car pushed from behind, sending him flying into the air and eventually crashing onto the track.
It's scary anytime you see anything like that.
It's a scene not so new to Lanny Irby. He makes race cars in Gaffney, and he even used to get behind the wheel.
This one's got the fire suppression system in it.
And as he's installing a full containment seat and placing the window net, there is one thing at the front of his mind.
We're thinking, we could have put a bar here, we should have put a bar there. So when an accident does happen, similar to the Ryan Newman, we just always try to make it safer the next time.
Just a couple miles down the road at the Cherokee Speedway, Tony Adair and Scott Childress are gearing up for a race. They tell us, just like Irby, racing was ingrained in them from a young age. They also know what it's like to be behind the wheel. But now, on the other side of the fence, they're working to keep the drivers and the spectators safe.
We have 4 or 5 people on site, plus we also have a on-site EMS crew.
Almost all tracks implement that your seat belts, your seats, helmets, and all that has to be within a certain 5 to 7 year period.
As for our race car maker, his engine isn't giving out anytime soon.
Anytime we can make something better, and performance-wise, we're changing them, and we're changing them safety-wise as much as possible too.
Now, back to that track in Gaffney, officials there tell us that they do whatever they can, as we mentioned, to take the extra precautions. That includes having fire extinguishers nearby. They did also mention that they have been very fortunate and have not seen a lot of accidents on their speedways. Gordon?
All right, Melanie, thank you for that. Just 2 days after Ryan Newman's accident, you may have seen the pictures by now. He was able to walk right out of the hospital with his 2 daughters. Many believe it was a feature in his car that didn't come in until after 2009 that may have saved his life. A bar in the front of the roll cage that's now been nicknamed the Newman Bar. South Carolina